In 1772, Daniel Rutherford trapped a gas that refused to burn, refused to breathe, and refused to give life. Scientists called it noxious air. It was silent, invisible, and almost everywhere. What was this ghost gas in atmosphere? Answer is nitrogen. The element hiding in plain sight but making most of the air around us. Yet invisible to eye and ignored by history until it was unmasked. Ladies and gentlemen, today's star is nitrogen that makes almost 78% of all the air that we are breathing now. Yet nobody notices it. Nitrogen is basically the introvert of periodic table, always present but never acknowledged. In 1772, Daniel Rutherford was experimenting with air. He removed oxygen and carbon dioxide, and what remained was a mysterious air that did not support life or fire. He called it noxious air.
Later on, Antoine Lavoisier
gave it name azote, meaning without life. Eventually, we settled on nitrogen because it gives life to nitrates. So yes, nitrogen was discovered by elimination. Literally, scientists took away everything from the air until only nitrogen was left, like the last guest in the party who never leaves. Nitrogen doesn't burn, doesn't breathe, doesn't sparkle. It's the element equivalent of the background music. But here's a twist. Without nitrogen, plants would not grow, proteins would not form, and life would never exist. The invisible guest turned out to be quite a VIP. Today, nitrogen is everywhere. In fertilizers, feeding crops, feeding us. In proteins and DNAs, building us. In cryogenics, freezing things faster than your freezer ever could. And yes, in balloons, because even introverts like to party. So next time you breathe, remember, most of what's filling your lungs is nitrogen, invisible, silent, and indispensable. And in periodic table of life, nitrogen proves us that quiet ones are real powerhouses. Nitrogen teaches us a paradox. It does not support life or fire, yet it sustains life. Invisible in air, essential for our bodies, nitrogen teaches us that silence can be strength.